ever seen anywhere so beautiful?
The walls are so high.
I'm getting giddy just looking at them.
Ring the doorbell, Scarecrow. Let them know that we're here.
All right, here goes.
Who rang that bell?
Don't do that.
We did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice?
What
It's
notice?
right there, as plain as the nose on my... Oh, wait a minute.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Ah, that's more like it. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? Why, nobody can see the wizard. Even I have never seen the wizard.
Well then, how do you know there is one?
Because if there wasn't a wizard, why would you be here?
Oh, please, sir. I've got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the slippers she gave her.
Ah, that she is. That makes a difference. It's a horse of a different color. Holy shit.
Who's he calling a horse? Why, if he wasn't on the other side of that door, why,
He's coming out.
he'd be on this side.
Welcome to the Emerald City.
Oh, thank you.
Have you come far?
Oh, just the longest of ways.
Well, let me tell you that every step is worth it. Have you any idea just how wonderful this place really is?
I've been trying to imagine it, but I haven't got a brain.
They say I'd fall in love with it. If only I had a heart.
It's the only place I don't need courage, because there's nothing as scare me, is there?
Ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-dee-das. That's how the crickets crick all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Take an hour for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away with a ha ha ha, ha ha ha, in the merry old land of Oz.
It's everything you said it was and more.
When do we get to see the wizard?
You said you'd take us to him.
Oh, but is he scary?
The wizard, well, yes, of course. But first, I'll take you to a little place where you can tidy up a bit.
Oh, thank you.
Here we rush with soap and brush to make you clean and fair.
Pat, pat here, pat, pat there, and a couple of brand new straws. That's how we keep you young and fair in the merry old land of Oz.
Rub, rub here, rub there. Whether you're tin or brass, that's how we keep you in repair in the merry old land of Oz. We can make a dimple smile out of a frown.
Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown?
Ah!
Jolly old town.
Clip, clip here, clip, clip there. We give the rope his claws.
That's certain elves will be fair in the merry old land of Oz.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho,
Ho, ho, ho, ho, ho.
That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
We get up at 12 and start to work at 1.
Take an hour for lunch and then at 2 we're done.
Jolly good fun.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, ho 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 ho. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. That's how we laugh the day away with a ha ha ha, 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 ha ha ha. In the merry old land, merry old land, merry old, merry old, merry old land of Oz. That's how we laugh the day away with a ha ha ha, 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 ha ha ha.
What's going on? What's happening?
Here, everything is all right. Stop that now, it's all right. The great and powerful Oz has got matters well in hand. I hope. So, you can all go home now. Go on, going home. Didn't you hear me? I said go home.
That's what we're trying to do, sir. That's why we have to see the wizard right away. All 4 of us.
Orders are, nobody can see the wizard. Not nobody, not no how.
But you said you'd take us to him.
And I got a permanent just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not no how.
You just gotta make him see, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Did you just say Dorothy? The witch's Dorothy?
In person.
Well, that makes a difference. All of you wait here, and I'll announce you at once. My voice cracked. My voice cracked.
Did you hear that? He'd said he'd announce us at once. I've as good as got my brain.
I can almost hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I'd command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a woof and a woof and a royal growl. Woof! As I'd click my heel, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow, and the sparrow would take wing. If I were king. Each rabbit would show respect to me. The chipmunks genuflect to me. Though my tail would lash, I would show compassion for every underling. If I were king. Just king.
Monarch of all you survey.
Narc.
Of all I survey.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not no how.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Impossible.
How about a hippopotamus?
Why, I'd thrash him from top to bottomest.
What if it were an elephant?
Why, I'd wrap him up in cellophane.
Suppose it were a brontosaurus.
I'd show him who's king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the flag on the mast wave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist or the dusky dusk? Courage. What makes the muskrat guard his musk? Courage. What makes the sphinx the seventh wonder? Courage. What makes the dawn come up like thunder? Courage. What puts the hot and tot and tot? What puts the ape in apricot? What have they got that I ain't got?
Courage.
You can say that again. Huh?
For courage is the thing of things.
With courage I'd be king of kings, and the whole year round I'd be held and crowned by every living thing. By
Thing,
by
thing,
I were
Go home. The wizard says go away.
Go away!
Oh, but surely.
He is deaf to all appeals. The wizard has spoken.
Looks like we came a long way for nothing.
Oh, and I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to the wizard somehow.
Annie Ann was so good to me, and I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. Professor Marvel said she was sick, and she may be dying, and it's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Never, never, never.
Oh, please don't cry anymore. I'll get you to see the wizard somehow.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's quite all right. I knew an end myself once. Follow me.
Wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking, I don't want to see the wizard this bad.
What's the matter? The wizard's going to give you some courage.
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Come on, Lion. We'll be scared together.
Oh, all right. Oh!
What happened?
Somebody pulled my tail!
Oh, you pulled it yourself.
I'm such a butterball!
This way, step right up. The great Oz awaits you.
Oh, tell me when it's over! I need my prop. No.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, I want to go home!
I'm Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Oh, Jiminy Crickets!
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
Oh!
You dare to come in for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of caliginous junk?
Oh, yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Majesty. Well, you see, we were walking down the Yellow Brick Road, and...
Quiet!
Oh!
And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask for a brain?
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I mean, Your Wizardry.
Enough! And you, Lion. Well?
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper. The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What's that? What'd he say?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm just a little deaf. What'd he say?
He's gonna help us.
Oh, he is!
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task.
A small task. Is that all?
You name it and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But what if we do that? We'll have to kill her.
Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant your request. Now go!
But what if she kills us first?
I said,
I wish you'd have given up on this crazy scheme. I should have never let you see the wizard.
But I'm glad you did. How else can I get back to Kansas?
You don't have to worry about us.
We're not going to the witch empty-handed.
You can say that again.
Which way to her castle?
No one knows for sure.
You mean no one's ever gone there?
Oh, yes, plenty of people have gone there, just no one's ever come back.
Oh, boy!
There's no Yellow Brick Road to follow now.
There's no road at all to the land of the Winkies.
Winkies? What's Winkies?
Oh, once there were people very like us. The witch enslaved them, and I hope the same does not happen to you.
Oh, so do I.
Keep following the west where the sun sets.
Is that the best way to find the Wicked Witch?
You won't have to find her, Dorothy. Once you're in the land of the Winkies, she'll find you. Good luck.
You know, Sometimes I think it's a good thing not to have a brain. I haven't the wit to be scared.
And I haven't the heart to fail.
And I haven't said goodbye to the wizard.
Oh, how can you desert Dorothy now?
Well, I guess I could stay here. That's one way of doing it.
Oh, shame on you! You're even more of a coward than I thought.
Well, that's easy for you to speak. You're made of straw and you're made of tin. I'm only weak flesh.
Very, very weak flesh.
Verging on flabby.
It's all right, Lion. You can stay here if you'd like.
Oh, how I'd like. But I guess I'll tag along if you need me.
That's more like it.
Stout fellow.
Ready to go, Dorothy?
Best foot forward.
Decisions.
Come on, Lion.
Oh, I'm coming. Scarecrow's not the only one needs a new brain. Okay, I got to put these up. This is the one.
How I hate her. I hate her. Hate her not. I hate her. Hate her not. I hate her. Now I understand why the poppies failed me. Fate ordained that Oz himself should deliver the mellifluous little baggage into my territory. But how to bring them here before me? Winkies! Winkies, come forth!
Yo-ee-yo, yo-ho, yo-ee-yo, yo-ho,
Enough!
yo-ee-yo.
Silence! Quiet! Why do you always sing that loathsome dirge?
Well, since you put your foot in our drum, how else are we supposed to keep in step?
What does it mean anyway?
You mean yo-ee-yo, yo-ho, yo-ee-yo, yo-ho, yo-ee-yo, yo-ho, yo-ee-yo.
Next time I enslave an entire nation, I must be sure to check their intelligence first. Now, Nico! Where's the commander of my aerobatic apes? There you are, my simian minion. I have an important task for you. My enemies are about to enter the haunted forest, so I want you to rouse your men and snatch the sickening little girl and her equally nauseating little dog. Exhausted? What do you mean you're exhausted? All right. I'll conjure up a spell to take the fight out of her. Now, which one of my creepy, crawly creations shall I send to plague her? The flibberty-gibbert? No. The fly-by-night? No. I have it! The jitterbug! Well, may you gibber. There's no more infectious bug in my book of spells. Once bitten, they can never stop dancing until they drop. And when they do, you shall be there to snatch the little brat and the little brute and bring them both to me. Now go, do my bidding. Fly! Soon those darling red slippers will grace my dainty feet. I wonder if any of those Winkies do shoe repairing.
There. Oh my God, my shorts are riding up. I feel like I'm not wearing pants. Oh my God, hurt. No. I didn't know if there have to be legs. What? What the heck? What? Stop pulling my tail. What? I thought somebody was pulling it. Does anyone know where any of us are?
We passed a notice a while back.
You mean the one that said, "Welcome to the haunted forest"?
No. The one that said, if you've come this far, you're lost.
Here's another notice.
I hope this one's a little more reassuring.
I'd turn back if I were you. Oh, fine.
I believe there's spooks around here.
Spooks? That's ridiculous.
But don't you believe in spooks?
No. Why only fools? Whoa!
I do believe in spooks. I do. I do believe in spooks.
Oh, so do I. Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around my knees.
I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry.
I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
That's Monica the forest. I don't like the situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let it fill us full of horror?
Oh, I'd like to roar him down. But I think I lost my roarer.
It's a who's-it?
It's a who's it?
It's what's it?
It's a what's it?
Who's that?
Who's there?
But where?
Beware!
That hiding in the treetops. It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him running round you, keep away from the jitterbug.
Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug.
I'm the Twitter.
And the throws.
Oh, jitters got me dancing around in a dozen toes. There she blows. Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbug. Oh, these three bats trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. These three bats trees do what the jitterbug does. Do what the jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. Watch out for the bug. Here we go again. I'm suffering a mental fatigue.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Please leave us alone. Come and get him, guys.
Who? What?
What's happening?
Look at the size of that bird.
That's not a bird. That's a monkey.
A monkey? Oh, get away from us, you pesky ape!
No! Dorothy! Dorothy! Hey! Dorothy! Hey! Help! Help!
Fine job we did of protecting Dorothy.
Help! Help!
What happened to you?
It tore my legs off, and it threw it over there. And then it tore my arm off and threw it all the way over there.
Well, Scarecrow, that's just you all over.
Time you pulled yourself together!
Well, I would, but my arm is all the way over there.
Oh, I'll get it.
Somehow, we've got to get to Dorothy, but we've got to get to the Wicked Witch's castle. The lion, you'll lead us.
Yeah!
To the witch's castle.
Yeah, me?
Yes, you.
I'm gonna lead us against the forces of evil?
You sure are.
Oh, all right. I'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch, guards or no guards, I'll tear them apart. There's only one thing I want you fellas to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
Oh, come on, lion.
What's going on? Good. Knocking down the tree. Come sit down. Oh, buddy. Me too. Yes, please.
This way, my dear. I trust you had a pleasant flight. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness. Give me the dog.
What are you gonna do at Toto?
Tonight we feast on deviled dog. Just my little joke, my dear. He'll look even more revolting with an apple in his mouth. Here, take him.
Where are you taking him? Why can't he stay with me?
Because the raging, roaring river is some way off. Is he a water breed?
I don't think so.
Well, he's gonna be if you don't hand over the slippers.
But the Goobich of the North told me not to.
Very well. Take and drown him in the deepest, darkest point of the river and make sure to kill him.
No, you can have the slippers. I don't want them. Just give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
Run, as far away as you can.
Catch him, you fool!
Run, Toto, run! He got away. He got away from you.
Which is more than you'll ever do. Fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. You see this? This is how much longer you've got. And it isn't long, my pretty. Just long enough for me to devise an unpleasant but wildly entertaining death for you. Of course, there is one route of escape. It's a long way down and the rocks are sharp. So if you decide to go this way, be a darling and leave the ruby slippers on the windowsill. It'll save us from having to take them off your corpse.
How could anyone be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Practice.
Oh, I'm frightened. I'm so frightened, Annie. I'm frightened.
Dorothy, where are you? We're trying to find you. Dorothy!
I'm here in house, Annie. I'm locked up in the witch's castle, and I've been trying to get home to you for days and days. Oh, don't go, Annie. Don't go.
Dorothy!
Come back, Annie. Come back.
Annie M. I'll give you Annie M, my pretty.
What's that? What's that?
That's the castle of the Wicked Witch.
You mean Dorothy's in that awful place?
Oh, I hate to think of her in there. We've got to get her out somehow.
Oh, don't cry. You're rust again, and you've been squeaky enough as it is.
But they say the castle has 1,000 rooms. How are we going to know which one Dorothy's in?
It's Toto!
He'll lead us to Dorothy.
But do you think it'll be polite just dropping in like this?
Look out!
Oh, Sam!
Shh. I think I have a plan to get in there.
He's got a plan.
It might not work,
It might not work.
but it's got a chance.
It's got a chance.
The only thing is, it's very, very dangerous. What do you say, guys?
I say, anyone else got a plan?
Let's hear the scarecrows.
Okay, first, we need 3 Winky uniforms.
3 Winky uniforms?
Uh-huh.
Where are we going to get 3 Winky uniforms?
Well, I don't know, but the whole plan depends on it.
3 Winky uniforms. Huh.
Fellas,
What?
I don't think we have to look any longer.
Oh!
Yo-wee-oh. Yo. Yo-wee-oh. Yo. Yo-wee-oh. Yo. Yo-wee-oh. Yo. Good. So what scene do we off? The wizard?
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Blue birds fly. The sandstorm must run out, and then the witch will come for me. Witch of the North, won't you help me now? Please, won't anybody help me?
Dorothy, are you in there?
It's us! Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine, but the witches let me in.
Stand back while I break the door open.
Oh, Toto, I knew you'd come.
Oh, hurry! We have no time to lose.
But we can't take her out the way we came.
Well, there's a window.
The cliff is sheer.
Don't worry. You hang on in my tail, and I'll hang on with my claws.
Oh, you're wonderful, all of you.
I just hope my courage holds out.
We just hope your tail holds out.
To the window!
Going so soon? We won't hear of it, will we, Winkies?
I think we've outstayed our welcome.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Tin Man? Lion? Girl? No, my broom is chosen. Scarecrow!
No, please! Please! Somebody help! Please don't kill me!
What's wrong? Don't you want to be my old flame?
No, please!
Leave him alone, can't you see he's terrified?
Don't worry, we'll get around to you eventually, Miss Mouth. Meanwhile, watch your little friend go up in smoke.
No, please!
No!
What?
I won't let you!
Oh, you cursed brat! Can't you see what you've done? I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought such a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh!
She's dead! You killed her!
I didn't mean to. Really, I didn't. It's just that she was gonna kill Scarecrow.
Hail to Dorothy! The wicked witch is dead!
Hail! Hail to Dorothy! The wicked witch is dead!
You are now our queen!
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I have to get back to Kansas. The witch's broom, may we have it?
Please take it with you.
Thank you. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the wicked witch is dead.
The wicked witch is dead!
Oh my god. Where's Sam? Sam! Go, 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 go. Oh my God. Where is the chair? Where the freak is Dalton? Okay. Where the freak is the chair? No, look. Sorry, Kiki. Where's the chair? Who moved your axe?
Step forward if you dare. Could I believe my eyes? Why have you come back?
Please, sir, we've done what you told us. We brought from pick up the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promises to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast. Not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
But you've had enough time already.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
Toto? Oh, Toto, come out of there!
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great, powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
Well, I'm the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
No, my dear, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except for me.
You humbug!
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm a humbug.
Oh, you're a very bad man.
No, my dear, I'm a very good man, just a very bad wizard.
Well, what about the heart you promised Tin Man? And the brain you promised Scarecrow?
Oh, well, brains are very easy comedies. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts. And they have no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got, a diploma. Therefore, by the authority vested in me, by the Universitas Communitas e Pluribus Unum, I hereby grant you the honorary title of THD.
THD?
Yeah, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the remaining side's square root. Oh, joy, rapture! I have a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can. And as for you, my furry friend, you are under the simple delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are simply confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. And once a year, we take the 42 out of the mothballs and we parade them down the main street of the city. And they have no more courage than you have. But there's one thing you haven't got: a medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I now award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
And as for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You do not know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be very practical until they can be made unbreakable.
Yes, but I still want one.
Back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called filler good doers, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But there's one thing you haven't got: a testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, it is our pleasure to present you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, look, my heart, it ticks. Listen really closely. My heart, it ticks.
Wait a minute. What about Dorothy?
Yes. What about Dorothy?
Dorothy next.
Yes, Dorothy.
Oh, I don't think he has anything for me.
Well, you forced me to take a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get you back to Kansas is for me to take you myself.
Oh, will you? Can you? But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you come to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist of the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. Until, one day, while performing the extraordinary stratospheric skill never before attempted by civilized man, the balloon failed to return to the fair.
Oh, were you frightened?
Frightened? You are talking to a man who has laughed at the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. But then, suddenly the wind changed, and I was brought down to the heart of this noble city that you see here, whilst instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe.
Deluxe, from the French, pertaining to luxury.
Well, there are a few luxuries that went with the job, but I took it anyway. Retaining the balloon in the advent of a quick getaway. And now, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to the land of E Pluribus Unum. Step right this way.
That's good, bro. Some got my eye too. That is the second night she cut my one. We're gonna kill her. Sorry. I'm gonna kick her out of the balloon.
Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, Per Ada Ad Alta, am about to embark upon a haphazardous and technically unexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere. To confer, converse, and otherwise honob with my fellow brother wizards. And I have decreed that until that time, if any that I return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brain, shall rule my steed, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart, and the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. Thank you, my friends. And now, it's time for us to cast off. Come aboard, Dorothy.
Climb aboard, Missy, climb aboard. The wind is still in your favor.
Where's Toto? I can't go without him.
Don't worry, I'll get him for you.
Well, don't let go of the road.
Toto?
Oh, what?
Oh, help! Help!
This is highly regular procedure.
The balloon is going up.
Oh, don't go, Professor!
It's too late, my dear.
You have to come back!
I can't come back. I don't even know how this thing works. Goodbye, folks. Bye. That idiot god ruined my exit.
Oh, now I'll never get home.
And just stay with us, Dorothy.
We don't want you to go.
I have to get back to Kansas.
But don't you love us, Dorothy?
You know I do. But there's a place and people that I love more. And now it's further away than the furthest dream.
Oh, we'll get you home somehow, Dorothy. We will.
Oh, Scarecrow, I'll never see Kansas again as long as I live. Never, never, never.
Never is a very long time, Dorothy.
Will you help me? Can you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the way back to Kansas.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her sooner?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to figure it out for herself.
Well, did you learn anything, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it isn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. And it's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's right.
That's so easy. I could have figured that out for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
Me too, if I'd had the courage of my convictions.
No, she had to figure it out for herself. Now, those slippers will get you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry, you'll rust.
Now I know I've got a heart, 'cause it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
You know, Dorothy, I think I'll do a lot more hollering when you go.
Dear Scarecrow, you were my first friend here, and I think I'll miss you the most.
You know, having a brain don't make parting any easier. I'll miss you, Dorothy, and I'll think about you always. Goodbye.
Are you ready now?
Yes, please, before I change my mind and stay forever.
All you need to do is tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself over and over, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
1,
There's no place like home.
2.
There's no place like home.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
Yes, I'm cute. Freak.
Little girl! Little girl!
We best get into town and notify the sheriff.
Wait,
Toto?
over here.
Honk! Hickory! Zeke! She's here! Tell Emmy and better bring a blanket.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
She's got a lump on her head the size of an ostrich egg, but the skin ain't broken yet.
Hello, Oz.
Oz. Well, my name's Samuel, but you can call me whatever you like.
Uncle Henry, you were the guard.
I'm guarding you now, honey. I'll see you come to no more harm.
Is she all right?
She'll be fine. There was a minute there where I thought she left us.
But I did leave you, Uncle Henry. That's just the trouble. And I've been trying to get home for days and days.
Sounds like a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream.
Well, sure it wasn't. Remember me, your old pal Zeke?
Lion.
No, it ain't. And this here's Hickory.
You couldn't forget my face now, could you?
Of course not. But where's Scarecrow?
Scarecrow.
Here's the blanket you called for.
You've lost all your stuffing.
Stuffing?
What'll happen to the field mouse you had in your stomach?
Oh, I had more than a field mouse. You gave me a full sack of kittens to put in there.
Dorothy!
Annie M.
Oh, Dorothy, you're safe and well.
Oh, thanks to you, Annie M. You showed me how to use the slippers.
The slippers? I won't use the slippers on you, honey. You haven't done anything wrong.
No, you don't understand. This is a real, truly live place, and I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. And you were all there, and you kept rusting up, and you kept pulling your own tail, and you were a humbug.
Well, now, let's not get personal.
Doesn't anyone believe me?
Of course we believe you, but we gotta get you into bed.
The house has come back. It fell on the witch, you know.
The storm passed right by it.
And it wasn't no house that fell on Miss Gulch.
It was a telegraph pole.
We won't be here for that old bitty till her legs get on a blaster.
You hear that, Toto? We're safe, and we're going home. Home, and you're all here, and I love you all. And oh, Annie M, there really is no place like home.
Where'd y'all put my costume? In there? Can you jig me? Oh, crap. It's up there. As soon as you walk in. Where's Terry on? Thank you so much. Oh, I'm like back here. Guys, we did it! Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum.